Hey guys, welcome back to Sim UK and Tank Simulator. We're going to go right away and jump on this sandblasting job. It's a nice, quick and easy job. No messing about. Let's just get on and get it done. Only the exterior, so we don't need to worry about inside today. Okay, that was pretty quick and easy to start. Check the status. So according to that, it's done. See, look, it's talking about cases. There are some cases that go on the outside of tanks, but I don't think the M26 has that. The side mud guard. Okay, so we'll sandblast it, because that is what they asked for, and that should be it, really. So, is that done? Let's have a look. Still not done, 93%. So the rear brake lights, the large engine hatch, all not done. Okay. Yeah, I can see they're not done. Rear lights are completely missed. Okay, what else did I miss? A case somewhere. Right, so that's it. That's the only thing we need to do, and we probably need to de-rustify it because I haven't seen it. Where is this case? Now it said external only. I shouldn't have to be going inside. So where is this bloody case? Their case is on the side there. Maybe one of them just isn't 100%. There we go. Just wasn't quite 100%. That's all it was. Okay, organizer, finish that order. I don't know why I keep coming back to the computer for emails, but anyway. So that one is done. So this is a big, very high repair job. So let's accept that. Let's make this our job today. Whew, tank repair completion. We need to do like 62%. So we're going to be doing the engine. Mostly the engine, headlights, driver's hatch, tow rope, ammunition box, assistant seat. So we're doing inside, outside, complete sandblast, de-rust and sandblast. Let's do that first and see what we're left with at the end. So we'll split the engine out. Put the turret over on the side and let's get derusting. Sandblasting time. Missed a bit. I think we have to get inside for this. Oh, wrong seat. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's weird. When I right click, when I'm inside the vehicle, it takes me to that menu instead of dropping the gun, which is what I was hoping it would do. So we get inside. Oh, did it again. Driver's seat. Quirky. Okay, done. Let's continue. Okay, so that is everything sanded down back to its metal component parts, and it looks pretty good. And we're still probably only halfway through completing this. I have to think about what we're going to put on there. So, status. There's a few bits missing, some ammunition boxes. Some bump springs, road wheels, etc. So, yeah, required assembly. We're definitely going to have to put some new parts on there. Tank repairs completion, though. The dipstick, the exhaust pipe, the plates, the starter, the air filters, the fans, the radiator, the brake drum, final drive, generator, transmission shaft. Oh, there's some bits and bobs in there, look. I didn't spot those. Alright, let's take all this stuff off. Get access to the inside bit there. Oh, it didn't come off. Try again. So that's going to make quite a difference. Not entirely convinced that these kind of jobs rate as having been repaired, but you know, okay, that's how it's done in the game, so we'll respect that. So now, what sort of percentage are we looking at? Restore the initial state. That just means put stuff back on. So required repairs 73%. It's only at 52%. So okay. So what can we do with stuff like the dipstick? So you can see the dipstick is quite knackered. The exhaust pipe is quite knackered. Engine starter, that's what I thought it was, and the plate. So we could replace all this stuff. Just double check. T3476, which is this one. We'll look at engine parts. So we'll have a dipstick, exhaust pipe, plate, and a starter. Let's begin there, shall we? So we'll take this out. Because of the way the game's coded, I have to do it this way. Otherwise, it will just replace the same old broken part. And we don't want that, do we? No, we don't. Take that off there, take the plate off. Place it with the new plate. Put that back on there. Then we'll come round and we'll just replace this starter motor. And that didn't work. Let's try that again. Take the old crappy one off. Put the new good one on. There we go, thank you. If I could just pick which part I put on there, it would just work so much better. Okay, so we're at 55%. What else can we look at? So the radiators and the brake drums, the final drive, the gearbox cover, the engine cover. We could replace all the covers, I guess. What's this? We'll get 2 radiators. Final drive. And a brake drum. Well. Wait, what is it? 76. Brake drum. We'll get 2 of those because I'm not sure if I need 1 or 2. And a final drive. No. Did I need to replace that? No, I didn't, did I? Radiators. It's coming on quite nicely, I've got to say. No serious issues whatsoever. The old knackered one. That is the old knackered one. Take that out and put in the new one, please. Thank you. It's done the same with this. Oh, we did need a final drive. Okay. So let's go to storage. We'll sell all of those knackered parts. And then we can just put them all straight back in without having to worry about the wrong one being placed in there. Okay. So we're looking pretty good. I can see some of the tracks are knackered. I'm not going to be able to replace the tracks until I replace the wheels. There's an ammunition box missing, so let's grab one of those. I think it might be one of each of those. Complete guess, based on the fact that I saw 2 ammunition boxes missing. What? What did I just buy then? I was wrong anyway. Did I order them for the wrong tank? I do that sometimes. So that's that one, that's that one, this is this one. So I don't know which ammunition box it is then. It must be one of those. Which is weird because they don't look that big. Guess they go right down deep into the tank. Oh, the other one goes on that side. Okay, well that's kind of worked out rather well for us. Okay. How are we doing now? Getting closer, 58%. So the gearbox covers, so we can do covers now. Cover, engine cover, gear cover, gearbox cover. That was 1100. Woo! Engine cover, gearbox cover, hatch cover, exhaust. I think it's kind of interesting that you can do all this. Oh, I need an exhaust, okay. Like for example, I've just put all this stuff back on, and now after I've put the stuff back on, engine hatch, okay. Then I can put the engine in. Probably a cover as well. But like now I can put the engine back in there without having to take anything off. I think that's kind of funny. Kind of funny. So we are looking pretty darned good. We must be close now. 65%. Okay. Okie dokie. Gearbox cover. Oh. Gearbox cover and engine cover. What's the problem with the gearbox cover? Did we just need a better one? How's that suit you? The gearbox cover's fine, the engine cover and the exhaust are not fine. So do they just need priming? Paint gun. I haven't used this yet, goodness me. Paint gun tool that allows you to paint the targeted tank part in order to renovate the tank. Rust removal sand, apply the primer, apply the standard paint. If the player targets a tank whilst holding the tool and the tool is on, yeah, all parts in close vicinity will also be painted. Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe that's it. Maybe if I just primer the whole thing, get it ready for painting. Is that gonna... Does that go down as tank repairs? I think it does, because it's at 68% right now. So maybe then... see, I've learnt another lesson. If that goes up to 69% now, then I needn't have bought any of those parts. Yeah, look at that. It's kind of confusing. I think it's a wording issue, because they... Oh, that's not done properly. I haven't sandblasted that properly. Because they regard stripping the paint and painting it as part of repairs, it's been throwing me a bit of a curveball. It doesn't actually mean repairs, it means work carried out. So now I understand that, but clearly I didn't. And as such, I've been doing a lot of work for free, or a lot of unnecessary work. Which I hate. So we're at 76%, which technically means we finish this job. So I'm just going to finish painting this off. I'm not even going to bother doing the bit that I missed at the back. I think it's a suspension joint or something. I'm not even going to bother doing that. I'm just going to tick it off as job done. Let's just make sure we've got all the parts. Yeah. Job done. So we've got 187,000 in the bank now. Just out of interest, how much for a P26 blueprint? 370,000. So we're quite a way off that. We're not going to be able to do that anytime soon, are we? But that's done. Put primer on our tank. We'd like to order a tank repair. Final goal would be to apply primer to the whole tank. Additionally, we would like you to replace parts that cannot be repaired by tools. Okay. With respect. Alright, we'll do that in the next episode then. That's a nice easy job. Making progress. That's some decent money. In fact, before I go, let's just see if we can upgrade any stuff. Anything cool. That would be handy with the jobs that are coming up. Museum level 2. Let's do that. Workshop level 2. Oh, let's do that as well. And what's this? Tool belt. Hey, I was saying we need to have a tool belt. Allows you to use the workshop tools without having to pick them up. Now the workshop room tools are always with you. By default, you can select them by keys alphanumeric 3 to 7. 3 to 7. Why 3 to 7? What's wrong with 1 and 2? What does 1 and 2 do? Well, that's 1. 2 doesn't do anything. 3 is that. 4 is that. 5 is that. 6 is that. 7 is that. 1 and 2 don't do anything. Why can't 1 and 2 be on the thing? And how do I put them down? I just drop it like that. Cool! Well, that is cool, actually. I'm quite impressed with that. We've got some decent stuff, and we've expanded the workshop considerably. There's a flipping turret there. Barrel there. So that's cool. We pretty much unlocked everything then, already. That's happened rather quickly, isn't it? It's because we're so good. That's why. So guys, join me in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.